Round 3, and we got a keeper. We've got all 3 colors, got a morph guy. That was a good draw. All right, black, white, but no 2-drop, which is very nice. So I guess we go pony back into High Spire Mantis. Set up for a Trumpet Blast at some point. Morph, yes. Sounds right. Unfortunately, it would appear his morph is more of a throwaway than ours. Ours is a bit more important. All right, Saddle Brute, pretty brutal. He is a brute after all. I guess we go Mantis here. Trying to think what his morph could possibly be. I think I have to block his morph with my High Spire Mantis, but I'm trying to debate what it is. I guess it could be the 5-2. There's so many things it could be. I just don't know if I'm highly motivated to take a ton of damage here. Alright, even back the morph this time, so could double block, and I'd only lose one guy, but I think I still value my no plays. That's good. Okay. Chief of the Scale versus Sage Eye Harrier. Versus not that much. So guess we swing with the High Spire Mantis. That's pretty brutal. Let's see here. So now I feel much more stupid about attacking there. Can't hit our 5th land, so we can't turn on the Brigade. That's not good. Chief of the Scale, guess, doesn't really hold back his morph, which is almost assuredly slamming in this turn. I guess I do Chief anyway. Maybe it motivates him to keep the morph back. All right, we've gone from pretty good hand to big trouble, unfortunately. It all happened in one turn of missing a land drop, but it's not exactly over. We just need a land. So game plan is we got to flip our Pony Back Brigade this game so we can set up for a nice Trumpet Blast. That would also turn on Throttle, which should help in a future combat. This is pretty worrisome. We're in a pretty dire situation. He's not attacking with his morph, though, which makes me think, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that morph is. Could literally be anything. All right, Secret's pretty bad for us. I still can't play a Scavenger off of it. And we're still missing lands, and I have a feeling I'm just going to mill myself 2 lands. Which certainly isn't good. If I Secret him, he goes down to 1 card in hand. If I play the Harrier, it doesn't really progress us that much. I guess we Secret. It's going to be, just please don't mill myself 2 lands. I'm begging you, deck. Well, 1 land. But admittedly, the Death Toucher would have been useful too. But yeah, I'm 1 land short of getting the Scavenger. Should have tapped that differently regardless, but it doesn't matter since I can't play the Scavenger anyway. So I guess we chill. Is that going to be a Brigade? That's bad news for us. All right. So we just can't hit our lands. That's the only issue this game. I think we were doing fine up until the point where we stopped drawing lands. All right. Kind of a dangerous land, I guess, but necessary nonetheless. Yeah, so we got to do our ponyback brigade nonsense now. At least he's a 2-3 with our chief of the scale. I guess that's actually pretty good. Let's get a, I don't know, red source, I guess. We probably have more need for black. Now we pass. So we'll just chump block once here. This sets us up for a pretty reasonable swarm of blood flies. If he doesn't have removal. Yeah, plus we get a scavenger. Yeah, this turn's actually pretty good. And I'm glad got the blacks. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Get out this guy. Let's get out this guy. And then we'll pass. Guess I could swing with a brigade. But I'm going to chill. Alright. Can't do anything about that. I think we block Saddle Brute with Brigade and Scavenger if he attacks. And hope he didn't draw a trick. But I guess if he attacks, then he likely got a trick. This seems like a... Oh, I see. It's going to turn to a 3-3. Alright, I think I toss a Brigade and a token for that. Alright. Raider Spoils is actually kind of good. Kind of need some more threats, though. I guess if I hardcast the Harrier, I can block the Saddle Brute, and I have good blocks for the rest of his crew, so let's do that. I mean, I want to leave up the throttle, but I also need to progress my board, or else I'm just falling too far behind. I only have 6 hit points left, and he's got a lot of attackers. I think I just block there, because it's a questionable attack otherwise. I don't want to multi-block it. I wish I could actually use Raider Spoils to the effect that I want to, since it's pretty dangerous to take any life at this point. It also kind of sucks I can't. Yeah. Well, let's swing Scavenger. Alright. So takes that. Now we go Warshrieker Raider Spoils. and then pass. Slamming something confidently. Right of the Serpent. Alright. It's not that bad for us. Alright, I think I swing Harrier, and we are going to actually use the ability. It does put us lethal to, I guess, Arrow Storm, but then again, so does full attacks on his part, so let's draw a card here. Play a land, pass, leave up the Throttle for the Saddle Brute. Do some tactical blocking everywhere else. Alright, so we go block, block, block. Okay, so we don't need to show him the Throttle. Although, I guess I can Throttle a token. I'm going to lose my War Shrieker, right? Because it's power. So I'm going to lose my War Shrieker. We'll kill the Goblin. I guess we survive. So might as well play it because we are technically still alive. So, it's certainly not good for us, but we're not dead. We are not dead yet. Very close to dead. Ponyback? Ponyback would have been pretty good. Guess Right of the Serpent doesn't do anything because he doesn't have any tokens, so... Is there any way I can play this and pretend like I have another... What could I possibly have? Leave up Murderous Cut? Let's make him think about it, I guess. Why else would I... Leave up Murderous Cut. Alright. I'm going to try and scare him. Just because I want to pretend like I'm punishing him. Delve, delve, delve. Kill that. Board wipe you. Leave you with nothing. Okay, so Mardu mirror match. We did get dominated pretty harshly there, but we also missed our 5th land. Our deck's awesome, by the way. This deck is incredibly good. I love this deck. I mean, we're not kicking ass, taking names and numbers, but this is a phenomenal deck. This is actually the best token deck I've had in Khans of Tarkir. We're just losing close matches either way, so I'm totally not bummed. And like I said, because I got Dig Through Time, Wooded, and Bloodstained Mire, I could care less about my performance this draft at all. If my deck wants to not give me lands or give me too many, I don't even care. No problem, deck. Screw me as much as you want. I still win. Barrage Boulders plays pretty good against him, I would say. So let's bring that in. We have a couple 4+ power guys too, but let's take out his tokens. That would be beneficial. Anything else I want to take out? It's a good question. Maybe take out the Harrier. It's an okay card. Just don't need it. Play first. This hand's pretty bad. I think we should probably mulligan. Alright, this hand's okay. Need a red source, but at least we're got some gray ogres. Ooh, that was a good one. It's a lot of ponyback brigades. Alright. He left up kill shot, so no attacks. Play another ponyback, and then we'll pass. Just setting up for getting our 5th land and basically flipping them up, getting a Raider spoils down. So we've got a pretty nice game plan. Just need to make sure we can draw some lands. Alright, he's not leaving up the kill shot now, but he's got a Krumar, which is pretty good. Let's see here. And the land. Perfect. Alright, so now we're in pretty good territory here. Now we just chill out. Start flipping. Start Raider spoiling. We are going to trade a brigade for his ambusher. We're going to take the Krumar. Okay, so options here. I think we're just going to be flipping up our brigade, so we'll swing team. Seems like a pretty good time to attack. Now we pass. Set up for Raider spoils next turn for a lot of beating damage. I don't even think we're blocking the Krumar. I should do some math. So if we don't block Krumar, theoretically, if he has nothing, which doesn't seem likely, but it is possible, 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17? One more time. 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay. Can also hard cast Ponyback Brigade. Let's just go damage prevention then. Because I think next turn we're just going to be... Well... Alright, we'll take 3 this turn. We'll take 3 this turn. Jeez. I'd like to do War Shrieker. Feels like a pretty decent opportunity to do Raider spoils. Let's do it. Because otherwise I could do War Shrieker Raider spoils, but I think we just go for the spoils here. Fortunately, we're just one short of the scavenger. I guess I'm not playing around Become Immense. I'm not dead to Aerostorm. I'm dead to the rare Fireball effect. I could have left back a Goblin, but yeah, I guess I should have. I wanted to put a lot of pressure on, though. I kind of wanted to scare him into being defensive this turn. All right. Injury a token. Staying back, which is great. Play a land. Swing here for the fences. All right. Well, that was cool. The old Ponyback Brigade Raider Spoils victory. Very fun. I love this card. God, I love Raider Spoils. What an awesome card. So good in this deck. Triple Ponyback. It's so insane. This deck is bonkers good. This easily could have won all 3 rounds. It didn't, but could have. Very easily, I think. Our opponent's deck is very good too, though. He's quick. He's got a lot of quick stuff. We're slow for Mardu. But the Barrage of Boulders, I'm still hoping that can do some stuff for us, but really it just stops like Ponyback Brigade stuff. Actually, we can also use it as a way to get past all of his guys, so that's not bad. Do I want to ditch the secret for another creature? I think the problem is all of our creatures are so clunky. It's probably better to just leave the secret in. I could still go War Shrieker Secret, which is actually pretty decent. Heart Piercer Bow, not good enough. Not good enough. All right, let's just get a hand with Seeker the Way. I'll feel a little bit better, I guess. But could eat those words. If I get a hand with Seeker the Way but no lands, then that doesn't work. Yeah, I guess we try it again. I think we mulligan this. Actually, no, I might actually have to keep this. Let me think about why. What would be my justification for keeping this? My justification for keeping this would be potential turn 4 Rough Rider, but does turn 4 Rough Rider even just win? Probably not. We're on the draw. We're against aggro. We only have one source. Can't play. Yeah, well, the banner. This is a good debate whether or not this is keepable. I think we mulligan. It seems unlikely that this hand will work out for us. All right. I guess we keep this. This hand's not very good either, but I think it's worth keeping. All right. Unfortunately, pretty unexciting first draw. 6-drop, 3/3s. Not exactly what you want in the aggro match. All right. Heir of the Wilds. Very good threat to have on turn 2. Especially in a, 4-color deck? Is that what our opponent is? Probably willing to make this trade. I probably would have been willing to make that, to be honest. He's got kill shot mana, so I'm not going to attack in. I think we're just going to morph and pass. because a kill shot right now is not really what I want to play against, to worry about. Pretty willing to make this trade. But then again, Death Touch isn't so bad against us. I don't think I'm cracking back with Seeker, though. I have no ammo for it, and it makes our Scavenger cheaper, so yeah, let's do it. Alright, it's pretty devastatingly bad, but we didn't see it in the other two games, and I had to mulligan, and I'm not very happy with my hand anyway, so it's not all that bad. Plus, at least we get to do a Scavenger now, so that's the good news. But yeah, it was pretty devastating. I don't like losing all my value for nothing. Rakshas's Secret's pretty ugly right now, since it doesn't progress my board. I don't have a red source. That was bad for us. He's drawn hot, so it's going to be tough to win if your opponent draws hot and you have to mulligan with a lackluster hand. So I've got a built-in excuse, right? I mean, guess I could Secret him. Does that do anything? I don't think it does. I'm just going to play Bloodflies. This way, if I draw a red source, I can go Warshrieker Secret with a raid. Red source would have been pretty sick there. I presume he has kill shot, so I'm just going to leave it back still. We'll get this guy down, reveal the secret. All right. Guess might as well. Yeah, our opponent's hand's too good. I don't think we can win. I lost all my confidence. I just feel like he's got a grip full of good action. We're missing our red source. We have less cards in hand. I mean, our swarm just got bigger, but I'm just feeling like he's going to bring Lowit. I'm just feeling like he's going to... I think he's just got the answer, unfortunately. But we're hunting for a red source. I need that Alex Stephenson positivity that I seem to never have. So let's get a red source. And that way I can swing, and even if it gets kill shot, at least I can go Warshrieker Secret. Keep the confidence. Keeping confidence. Here we go. Red source off the top. Where's that mountain? Shambling attendance. Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One short of play. Oh, never mind. Well, unfortunately, this is our one black source, but I think we still got to go ahead and do that. Let's make him discard. Student. Kill shot. He did have the kill shot. All right. Well, next turn I get an attendance. For now, got to hold back the Heart Piercer. Take 3 from the Krumar. Red source would be very nice. It would allow us to Warshrieker as well. Oh, all right. Well, actually, I have a decent blocker for that, which is nice. There's our red source, but a little less timely than I would have liked, but it did eventually make its way and show up. So, believe it or not, despite my negativity, we're in an okay spot here. We're not in that bad of a spot. It depends on what his last card is, but we'll see. Oh, Rite of the Serpent to be the complete blowout? Yeah. Why did he choose that one? Just for the token? He's probably that confident he can... He's probably that confident he can just draw it. Let's hardcast this fella. At this point, I care less about the Warshrieker value. Well, at least he's in top deck mode. We've got a Shambling Attendance. I think it was very, very incorrect of him to write of the Serpent, my Swarm of Bloodflies. I see the justification in his mind, but I don't think it was right. I think it was incorrect. Because if he'd killed my Attendants, I would have had a 4/4 token. He runs Bring Low. He would have still been able to swing in with his Saddle Brute. I don't know. I mean, he's certainly not in a bad place here, but let's just get a War Shrieker down. And then we'll pass. Guess theoretically I could swing with the Shambling Attendants. But he could just double block and lose those two. And I think for now we look for our high value spells. So we're looking for more Ponyback Brigades. We're looking for Trumpet Blast. We're looking for Raiders Spoils. If we can get a 4-power guy, Barrage of Boulders is going to be excellent. Swamp does nothing, unfortunately, but that's okay. Just in chill out mode, just desperately hunting for more Ponyback Brigades, more high value stuff. Banner works. Just in case he's got a discard effect, I'm going to chill on the banner. We'll do it at the end of his turn. Just in case he's running a Rakshas's Secret or something along those lines. All right. I presume that's Ponyback Brigade. Sacrifice this. Ponyback. There we go. It's very nice. All right. Guess we hardcast this fellow. Just fine. Now Raider Spoils, Trumpet Blast. We've got some actual outs to win this, believe it or not. He could Barrage of Boulders us for 4 lethal because it would make all of our stuff unable to block, but that's okay. We also win with a Trumpet Blast, I'm almost positive. Ooh, Smite. Very nice. Guess we chill out. This way, if he casts Barrage of Boulders, we have the Smite for the Bellowing Saddle Brute, so he doesn't get the Ferocious. But I do want to keep that sort of a surprise. And actually, since the Bellowing Saddle Brute is currently no immediate danger, I don't have a problem just sort of waiting. Oh, there's a Rough Rider. Very nice. Getting more dudes. Very nice. I think we can actually start swinging here pretty soon. Guess I didn't leave up Smite that turn, so I would have lost to Barrage of Boulders. Should have played the land. Oh, let's see here. So if I swing Attendance, Rough Rider, let's say I Smite Saddle Brute. This is a Ponyback Brigade, almost assuredly. Barrage of Boulders does board wipe us pretty good. I don't have a great attack. Could just Smite Saddle Brute now. Smite Saddle Brute. Let me think about this. All right. Smite Saddle Brute, swing Rough Rider, Shambling Attendants. First Striker can't block. He has a 2/3, a Ponyback, and a Snake to divvy up amongst our guys. I think it might be worth it, but then again, he could have another kill shot. think we're waiting. I'm still not super attracted to attacking here. I feel like we've got a good late game plan, especially since we have the barrage boulders. So at this point, we have our guys are unblockable. We have a lot of cards that win the game. We have Raider Spoils, Trumpet Blast, Barrage of Boulders. There's a lot of top decks, and I don't see why it behooves us to unnecessarily bring ourselves into kill shots and good blocks for no other reason than to, well, for no good reason, really. I don't see any reason to do anything here. And just top deck one of our cards that will get us to the point of winning the game. Swamp is not it, but there are a lot of top decks that would be good here. And I do feel as if that's a Ponyback Brigade. I guess I don't know why he hasn't done it yet if it's a Ponyback Brigade, so maybe there's that. I'm playing around spells basically and banking on drawing some real good answers here. All right, just drawing swamps. I will eventually run out of lands. Like I said, a lot of good cards we can draw. Warshrieker, not exactly what I had in mind, but it is a card. All right. You know, I've played 22 drafts. I've never seen this card, I don't think. Or have I? I feel like I haven't seen Murderous Cut in 23 drafts. I haven't seen it, but maybe that's wrong. Have I seen it? Maybe there was some bomb mythic that also had this in the pack, and I just totally didn't even notice it. But I feel like I have not seen a Murderous Cut. Is he gonna go for an attack here? That'd be interesting. Really? All right, I think what we do is double block. Here's what I want to do. I want to double block Saddle Brute and then chump block Krumar. And my reason is I want him to use a removal spell on our Warshrieker so that I can kill his Saddle Brute. Alternatively, I guess I can double block Krumar, but then if he has a removal spell, he can first strike down my other one. First strike's kind of the... Actually, let's just do these two. I like that. And then we do token first strike. All right, let's try this. This wave is a removal spell. The smite should make things okay. Unless, of course, he's got feat of resistance, but... We'll see. Okay. Bring low. Let that resolve. Now we'll smite here. Should be a good turn to draw. All right. He drew a lot of gas. He's drawn a lot of gas, so we've got gas left in our deck. We just got to draw it. All right. Drawing land still, unfortunately, but I can't do anything about it. It's outside of my control. So we are, like I said, eventually going to run out of lands in our deck, and then our deck is going to be forced to give us spells, much to our deck's chagrin. It has to, at some point, give us spells. There is no other possible way. It has to give us spells. It has no choice. The deck has no choice. Unfortunately, it is so late. It is so late that we're not even on a beneficial board anymore, so we still have to play defensive. We have one more Ponyback Brigade. We also have Barrage of Boulders, which just reads win game right now. So if we can get the Barrage of Boulders, I guess if he has a removal spell, then it doesn't read win game. But we do have Barrage of Boulders in our deck, which at least kills a couple things. Throttle. That's actually, it's not bad. I could swing with the Rough Rider. See how he blocks. I'm not feeling it though. I think I'm going to wait as long as I can. We have 7 cards left in our deck, and I really want to make sure we get a nice lethal turn, because I feel like that's the best bet we got. All right, let's write Krumar. Let's swing Rough Rider now. Although then he could just play a spell and I guess we could throttle. I think we wait one more. Hmm. 5 toughness means a lot there. All right. Let's see if he's got a second kill shot. Attack with the Rough Rider here. Make it so, well, I guess so. The 3/3 can't block. All right, just chumping. So he doesn't have any spells, or he would have used them there. That was a good draw. Let's do the Rough Rider. Once again, Warshrieker can't block. Guess it doesn't matter. All right, we'll let that resolve. Throttle the expert in case he's got something here. Kill that. Play the Mantis. Pass. All right, Brigade, which does give him some blockers, but still pretty good shape here. So win the game, right? He kills our biggest guy. We still deal 3, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Wait, 4, 7, 10, 14. It's definitely lethal. Let's go for the win here. He F6'd. Wow, that was a shocking victory. I was like feeling hopeless early in this game too. So we ended up going 2-1. I loved our deck. Our opponent's deck was great in this match, and he drew really well this game too. So at least he did early. I mean, he put a bunch of pressure on us early, I feel like. So just amazing that we were able to come back and get a victory. Beautiful. Barrage of boulders for the win. Love it. That was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next draft.